Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We have a Pan Pilot Short Rabbit, Cross Parker, Kinky Trial, Piper Fiddler, Testy Exploratory, Merrily Shirley Preliminary, and Jersey. Some weird ones today. Kinky stands out. Let's see. Piper and Fiddler. I feel like those get split up because they're next to each other. I'm not sure though. Preliminary, Jersey? Huh. Like Jersey Shore? Something blank shore? No, I don't see it. Huh. I'm going to look at exploratory here because that's weird. It feels like it's got to go with preliminary just because of like how you would use it as a word, like part of speech. But what would those go with? Let me just think about exploratory on its own. Like it's an adjective, right? So we're just testing things. Yeah, I mean, I could see preliminary definitely going with that, but what else means like initial or testing or trial or prototype? That's what I'm going with here, but it's also an adjective for that. Pilot? Yeah, like a pilot program. Okay. And then a trial. Yeah. We're trying it out. Okay. So let's do that. Experimental. Nice. Okay. So that got rid of some of the ones I was confused about. Merrily is interesting as well. Merrily, like you're doing it happily. You're happy about it. I'm not sure about that one. Parker. What does Parker? I mean, I know Parker as a name. Huh. Someone who parks? I don't quite get that one. Parker. So the only thing I can think of is it's part of a fill in the blank, or we're using letters from it and we're not actually using the word. Both of which would be purple. So let's hold off on that. There might be something easier to find here. Cross? Like, are we talking about like crossing? So like literally crossing like a verb, or are we talking about like the cross, like religious cross, or something else? Oh yeah, you can be cross with someone. You can be short with them, right? You're not happy with them. So you're talking angrily or shortly. I don't know. What's the right way to put that? So you're cross with them. You're short with them. What else? You're testy. Yeah. So it's a way of being here. What's the fourth one though? Not merrily. That's like the opposite. Surely I don't see how that would be. Jersey, rabbit, Parker. I don't think kinky means that. Okay, I'm thinking related to flutes, like a piper and Pan. Pan is a character in Midsummer Night's Dream who plays the flute, I believe, and then Piper also plays the flute. So do we have more flute players, or do we have like there's the Pied Piper, right? And there's Pan from Shakespeare, Midsummer Night's Dream. Like, are we are we just like characters from stories? That's a bit of a broad category, but that might make sense for Parker. I don't know who Parker would be, or Fiddler might be that. I like the flute connection between Piper and Pan, but I don't see other flute connections here. I might try Fiddler then. I don't know why I put Rabbit being a character. It just makes sense, doesn't it? But maybe I'll hold off on that. That doesn't seem quite right. Maybe like rabbit hole could be a phrase. I don't think there's anything else blank hole. I don't know. This might be something, but I'm not sure yet. Let's think about other things. The only thing with Jersey I can think of is like New Jersey, the state, and then we'd maybe fill in the blank, like Jersey Shore, for example. Or it's the thing you wear, the jersey for sports. But I don't see anything else you'd like wear. I see short starts with shore and Shirley starts with shore, and then Jersey is a shore. I don't think it would be that. That would be insane. Pan is nap backwards. I'm struggling here. Why am I struggling? I don't think it should be this hard, should it? Okay, I'm going to go back to cross, short, and testy. What else could mean that? The only thing I can think of is if Parker or kinky happens to mean that as a definition that I don't know. Right, I really don't know what else kinky would go with, so I'm just going to try that, see if I'm one away. I am one away. Do I try Parker with that? I don't really like chasing one aways, but like what else goes with that? Does Jersey mean that? You're being very Jersey right now. Shirley doesn't mean that. Merrily doesn't mean that. Piper, fiddler, you're being very rabbit right now. You're being very pan right now. You're being very Parker right now. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Jersey means that. Maybe that's why I'm confused about Jersey. And I guess I am chasing a one away. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I have no idea. I mean, I know these three go together, but I don't know what the other word is that goes with it. I don't see how merrily could possibly go with that. Okay, well, we'll just ignore those three and try to find another category now that I've made two mistakes for no reason. What could rabbit go with? Again, I thought of rabbit hole. I don't see what else would go with hole at all. It's just such a broad category. I don't know why they would do that. These are all characters from stories. I could see if I'm on the right track with this. To be honest, other than Parker, like they're the only nouns left, so I don't know. Let's just give this a try. Also one away. My instinct, if I wasn't on my last mistake and it wouldn't instantly lose, my instinct is put Parker with it. So let's just, instead of locking it in, let's just assume it was right. Because if I did try to lock it in, it was wrong, I'd have lost anyway. So Parker, Piper, Fiddler, Pan. We also have Cross, Testy, and Short. So that leaves Kinky, Rabbit, Merrily, Shirley, and Jersey. One of those goes with Cross, Testy, Short. And it's not Jersey, and it's not Kinky. So that means Jersey and Kinky have to go together. What could we possibly be doing with that? Oh, and then Rabbit wasn't... Does that mean Rabbit goes with it as well? Because Rabbit wasn't part of the storybook names. Piper, Fiddler, Pan, and Parker. Unless Fiddler doesn't go with that. Kinky? I think this is an issue of just me not knowing the definitions of some of these words. Like there must be just some use of these words that I don't know. But I can only work off of what I know. What could Rabbit, Kinky, and Jersey have to do with each other? These, if I'm right about this, these three have to go together, right? Because we have to have Cross, Testy, Short together, and Parker, Piper, Fiddler, Pan together. Which means one of these, and we already tried Kinky and Jersey with the Cross, Testy, Short. We didn't try Rabbit with Cross, Testy, Short. That could technically go with that, although I don't know how that works. I don't see how Rabbit could possibly mean that. So that would put these three together with one of these two, Merrily or Shirley. And I just don't get it at all. That's the thing. Like I have the categories and I just don't understand. I don't have the categories. What am I saying? What I'm assuming is right probably isn't right. Is what I'm saying. These four especially, I'm concerned about. I know that this was one away. Parker as in Peter. Peters. We got Peter Parker, Peter Rabbit, Peter Pan, and Peter Piper. Okay, this is what it is. Fiddler shouldn't have gone in there. Yes, it's Peters. Okay, Peter blank. So now we have Cross, Testy, and Short. And we know that did not go with Jersey or Kinky. One of these is yellow? Well, the yellow is probably the Testy, Short, Cross, because they're all synonyms for just being annoyed. Being angry. Some sort of feeling that way. But none of these other ones mean that to me. And we know for sure it's not Kinky and Jersey. The only other option is Kinky and Jersey are two of them that go with two of these, but I can't test that right now. So then what's the blue? The blue involves Kinky and Jersey then, if I'm right about that. Blue doesn't usually do things like wordplay. Blue usually still uses the definitions of the words as is, but I don't know if I can assume that here. I think something I can say is no matter what, these two definitely go together. I think I can say that because I did Testy, Short, Cross, Jersey, and then I did Testy, Short, Cross, Kinky, and both were one away. And now there's only two categories left. So if these two didn't go together, one of them would have to go with, is that true? One of them would have to go with these three? Yeah, so one of the options here is that these three then go with Fiddler, Shirley, or Merrily, which does put Kinky and Jersey together. The other option is that Kinky and Jersey go with two of these. So no matter what we've learned for sure is that Kinky and Jersey go together. And I have no idea how that's possible. Like, how do those at all relate? Gotta be the blue. Okay, I see the issue. I've been pronouncing this as Shirley. I think it's surly. You're feeling surly. Like a surly is someone who's crass. In a bad mood. Okay. Pronunciation issue. I was pronouncing that as Shirley, which did not mean that. I still have no idea how Merrily, Fiddler, Kinky, and Jersey relate, but I don't have to, so I'm clicking submit. Starts of Broadway musicals. Fiddler on the Roof, I thought of several times, but I just don't know these other musicals. I don't know any of the other three. Okay, well, let's look them up. Okay, so we've got Fiddler on the Roof, we've got Jersey Boys, we've got Kinky Boots, and Merrily We Roll Along. And yes, I have not heard of any of those except Fiddler on the Roof. Anyway, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword for Tuesday, July 16th. Let's go. Loud sound of a cymbal, a clash. Thin and graceful. Lithe. Decorate with. I'm not sure. Country in the Arab language. Stan. It's not a stan, huh? I'm not sure. Shade of blue for a nursery ceiling, maybe. Boy blue? Is that a thing? I'll look at the downs. Potter's material, clay. Blank symbol, drum kit part. I don't know. Is lithe with an I? I'm not sure. What's the matter with them? I don't know. Ogre asks, "What are you doing in my swamp?" That is this isn't boy, right? I think lithe is wrong. Shrek. Oh no, Shrek. Yeah, Shrek. So sky blue. I couldn't think of Shrek because I had other things on my mind. All right, blank penny, rhyming children's story character. Well, if it rhymes with penny, I'm guessing it's Henny Penny. Okay, back to this. Decorate with, adorn. And then country in the Arab language. Is it? Oh, why did? Okay, it's Yemen. Okay, I got something wrong. But I kept reading language there. It said league the entire time. Arab isn't even a language. Symbol, drum kit part. Maybe this is an I. No? Oh no. So okay, let's go through the downs. Clay. I don't know what this letter is. I'm gonna put a Y back in there. I don't know the drum kit part. Maybe I do, and I just have a lot of letters wrong. What's the matter with them? Oh, atoms. It's a play on words. Atoms are what make up matter. Okay. This is Shrek for sure. Henny Penny. It's a rhyming children's story, so Henny makes sense. And adorn. Okay. Clash. Thin and graceful is lithe. Decorate with, adorn. Yemen is the country. Sky blue. What could I have possibly gotten wrong here? I think I need to know either how to properly spell lithe or blank symbol drum kit part. This is adorn, right? Decorate with, adorn with, yeah. I mean, it's going to be a vowel. He'll try all the vowels. A, E, I, O, U, Y. Something else wrong? I wonder if it's crash. No. I might have to use the checker here. Shrek. Okay, what am I confident in? Shrek, I'm confident in. Adams makes a whole lot of sense. Clay. Clash, I'm not sure. Lithe, I'm not sure. Adorn looks pretty good to me. Yemen looks pretty good to me. I'm going to have to check her. I have no idea. Both of these are wrong. Oh, so it's supposed to be R-I-D-E? Okay. So I kind of figured out the alternates, but I didn't get the right combo there. Okay. Lithe is not with a Y. I feel like lithe should be spelled with a Y. I don't know. All right. I feel like I did well, and then I just completely ground to a halt. I don't know. How'd you do? Let's do Strands for July 16th. Today's theme is, were you raised in a barn? My immediate thought is barnyard animals, like, I don't know, horses, goats, sheep. Is that what we have here? So like livestock? Would that be our spanogram? I'm struggling to see any of these, so maybe I'm wrong. Were you raised in a barn? That can also just mean that you're like, literally the phrase means like, hey, how do you not know about this thing? Oh no, it's not how do you not know about this thing? That's under a rock. It's why are you acting so socially unacceptable? Socially unacceptably. We've got ing here. I bet there's something going with ing. Ling, sing, bing. I'm trying to get a grasp on this before I lock anything in, just to see if I can maybe get something good going. We've got final here, which is interesting. I don't know why final would be related to that theme, though. So again, I'm going to hold off on that just for a second. Got another ing over here. Interesting. We've got lying. You know, lying could be socially unacceptable behavior, so let's give that a shot. Nah, darn, okay. Well, I might as well try these other ones then. Final, and we got sing. Bing. It accepted it. Ling. Okay, so longer words here. I keep thinking I see flock here, but I don't see flock. Black. Yeah, we can't reach over there. What is going on here then? I like the CK a lot. Back. But then what's this? LAO OAL maybe? Like, oh, full. Okay, so these are baby farm animals. Ooh, okay. So I need to think. I thought I saw chicken here, but definitely don't. But maybe chick. Yes, chick is this way. Here we go. And then we've got baby. No, okay. Oh, it's just baby animals. Yes, baby animals. Baby animal. Okay. We've got lamb. We've got gosling. That's a baby goose, right? What else do we have here? What's missing? Kid? Kid is too short is the problem. Three of them left. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was looking at this ing and I saw ling and I was like, duckling. Yes, duckling. Okay. And then we've got GLI. Liet. Like there's not much choice for where we're going here. Oh, calf. Glippet. Tepbilg. How does this work? How do you path this? Like, what is this? Telgip. Once I enter here, I can't leave. Right? So I either end in an ET, which makes sense for a baby animal, or I start with TE, which could work as well. Tepbilg. Is this something I haven't heard of? T. So if we end in et, then this G has to be the start because, well, we could take this corner. Ooh, oh, piglet. There it is. Ooh, why was piglet so hard? Very carousel moment there. Okay, piglet. Got it. All right. Well, I kind of predicted the theme, and then I couldn't find any of the words I was looking for because I wasn't looking for the baby terms. Eventually got there. How'd you do?